What's happening, trivia gamers? My name is Leuname. Welcome to Would You Rather. Kind of. I have done 2 Would You Rather videos before, but I got rid of them because I didn't like the fact that I had just done them regularly. I wanted to do something like this, but with something extra to it. So, we're gonna do this again, but this time with Bean Boozled Beans. I'm regretting my decision already. For those of you who don't know what Bean Boozled is, it's a set of jelly beans that when you bite into them, it's a 50-50 shot of getting one of 2 flavors. And it could be either something really good or something really disgusting. For example, in the pack that I got here, we've got top banana or wet dog. We've got licorice, which is a plant that you use to make licorice, or burnt rubber. You can do a cappuccino or liver and onions, which honestly doesn't sound that bad. How this works is I'm gonna be picking a choice based on what I would rather do in the scenario, and every time I don't pick what the majority pick, I'm gonna be eating one of these. So let's get started. Would you rather erase your worst memory or relive your best memory? That is a really tough conundrum because I've had some good memories in the past, but I can't really say I've ever had a best memory. I definitely have had a worse memory before. I'm not going to say what it is. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you could probably guess if you've seen the videos. And honestly, I would rather erase my worst memory because what happened on that day, it has literally been eating me alive ever since. And every single year since the day comes around, it hurts me. It hurts me, and it interrupts my work life, and it's been interrupting my personal life. And so, as much as I would love to relive my best memories, erasing my worst memory would really be a lot more helpful. Are you freaking serious already? Why? Like, I get it's awesome to relive your best memories and all, but why would you want that pain to stick around? I mean, I get you need to experience pain in order to grow, but like having that pain stay inside you for years on end, it's just all right. Hey, we're gonna be eating one already. Now the pack that I got doesn't actually have a way to pick out a bean randomly, so I just created a wheel here with all the beans on it, and we're just gonna be using that. So here we go. What are we gonna be getting? Please don't be anything that could be too bad. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug? Oh boy. It's a brown tan spotted one. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug? Woo! I just got nervous. Okay, here we go. Ah! Is that really what a stink bug tastes like? I think it's a stink bug. That doesn't actually taste too bad. That was either a really good stink bug or that was like a burnt marshmallow. Might have been a burnt marshmallow. I'm not sure, but that wasn't too bad. Would you rather build something good or destroy something bad? Woo! That's also a real conundrum. I think, because, like, being able to destroy something bad, as in, like, destroying something that, like, is bad for the world, like destroying, like, a bad person, or just destroying, like, an evil business, that would be very beneficial. But then again, if I were to do that, what is that going to do in the long term? Because destroying, like, one evil business is going to kind of be a drop in the bucket compared to all other evil that's in the world. But building something good, that allows you to kind of, in a way, that could kind of help you improve everything out in a way that can kind of help overcome what's bad because you built something good. So I think for that, I think I might go with build something good, because destroying something bad would be cool and all, but in the end of the day, destroying something bad is just going to come up again some point later on. But if I build something good, then he could produce much more good for the world, and that can stay around and expand the amount of good. So we're going to go with build something good. Yes! Would you rather change your religion or change your political party? Next! Would you rather get paid for reading books or watching TV? Ooh, this is a good one. Because recently, I've actually been getting a lot into reading recently, if you can't tell by the bookshelf behind me. Not too long ago, I finished reading Pillars of the Earth, which was freaking fantastic, by the way. I absolutely loved it. And I'm actually on the brink of finishing another book now. I'm not going to say what that one is. The one thing I do know is that reading books takes a lot more time to read than it does to watch TV. Now, that being said, how much would I be getting paid? Like, would I be getting paid more for reading books than if I were to watch TV? Because if I were to watch TV, yes, it would take a lot less time to do, but does that mean I'm also getting paid less money because I'm watching TV for like an hour or so? Rather, if I'm being paid for reading a book and a book takes me 3 weeks, does that mean I'm going to be making more money from reading the book? I know the answer here is most likely, in the majority, is watching TV because it doesn't take as much time. But I mean, for me, just reading books is just a lot more enjoyable for me. And so, I'm probably in the minority with this, but I'm going with it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. At least 31% had agreed with me. What are we going to be getting? If I get the marshmallow or stink bug again, that might not be so bad. Because now that I actually know what it is, top banana or wet dog. Okay, here we go. I don't know how they could figure out a way to get a wet dog, but cheers! Well, I know that does not taste like banana. Or actually, I think it does. Yeah, I think I might have gotten a top banana. Yes! At least I think. I'm not getting sick from it. So we're doing good so far. Would you rather give up showering/bathing for a month or give up the internet for a month? Give up the internet. Easily. No doubt in my mind. I know a lot of people are going to say give up showering and bathing, but I would rather give up the internet. I can live without the internet. I've done it before. And quite honestly, giving up showering and bathing for a month, it just makes me feel disgusting. I honestly feel gross when I haven't showered or bathed for even a week. If I even go a weekend without showering and bathing, I feel disgusted, honestly. So, I just like taking care of my body, which is why I've been trying so hard to actually lose weight. And so, I'd rather just give up the internet. I know. Oh, really? I'm amazed. Let it be known, folks, the majority of people care about their bodies. Would you rather have a photographic memory or be able to forget anything you want? Anything you want. That is a really strong effect. And quite honestly, if I did have the ability to forget anything I want, I mean, I have a fairly bad memory myself, and so I do tend to forget a lot of stuff. But being able to forget anything I want, meaning I can forget a lot of the bad stuff that has happened in my life, not necessarily bad like isn't stuff that I've screwed up, but like just some of the tragedies that have happened in my life, and he could just feel a lot better. But then again, having a photographic memory, that's really good. And I would love to have a photographic memory. Being able to just see something, and just briefly look at it and be able to just instantly remember everything about that, word for word, or dot for dot, or just any amount of detail, that's really good too. I don't know, photographic memory? I think I might want to go with that. Because being able to forget everything or anything you want is cool and all, but being able to remember so much, that's powerful. I mean, yeah, I thought so. Oh boy, thank God. Would you rather live without YouTube or TikTok? TikTok, easily. 73% would rather live without TikTok. Oh man, TikTok is not a good app, apparently. No wonder there were calls to ban it. Would you rather save one person you love from a burning building or save 100 strangers? Oh, that's a hard one. Because at first I want to be like save a person I love, especially like if it's one of my family members from a burning building. I mean, of course, because I love my family, so obviously I would want to save one of my family members, but to save 100 people. The thing is, though, is that if you save 100 people, these are people you don't know, you have no connection to them, and quite frankly, you could be at risk of saving 100 assholes. But if you save one person you love from a burning building, a family member, one of your parents, one of your siblings, one of your friends, I mean, those are people like you have a connection with, and you know who they are, you genuinely care about them, versus 100 people, you have no idea who they are, you don't know anything about them, and quite frankly, you could just save 100 people who already hate you and want you dead. So I might save one person that I love from a burning building. I thought so. I had a feeling that because it just makes more sense. Would you rather have a perfect body but an unattractive face, or an attractive face but imperfect body? I already have both of the bad ones, so I'm already on the lose-lose end. I'd probably go with the perfect body but an unattractive face, because if I have a perfect body, at least that means I'm being healthy, where if I have an imperfect body, I'm probably even bigger than I'm already in right now, so we're gonna go with perfect. Are you freaking serious? You really care about the look of your face that much? What are we getting? Please don't be something disgusting. Pomegranate or old bandage? We got a dark red one here. Pomegranate or old bandage? Cheers! That's an old bad. Oh, that's bad. No. That was an old bandage. That was an old bandage if I ever saw one. Oh, the water did not help. The worst part is, I've only done 3 of these. And I was planning on going until I had gotten like 10 or so. So we still got a bit to go. Would you rather have more time or have more money? More time, easily. If I have more time, then I have more time to make more money. I mean, if I have more time, then I get the other one. I'll have a chance to make more money, and I'll have a chance to get other stuff done. So more time. You greedy shitbags! What is the point of having more money if you don't got time to use it all? Wheel of the jelly picker. What shall you have me eat this time? Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. A big problem I'm having here is that a lot of these look the same. So I'm having a hard time. Okay, I think I picked this one. Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? Here we go. No. Oh gosh. It's a dead fish. It's a dead fish. No, come on, you're good. No. Oh gosh. Oh, that was a dead fish. Oh gosh. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel sick after eating that. Let's keep it going. Would you rather have the power to be invisible or the power to read minds? Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, that'd be awesome if I could turn invisible, because I'd be able to, I could go anywhere I want. I could get into places that nobody could get into. But having the power to read minds is such a benefit, because it kind of ties back into the last one. If I had the power to read people's minds, I could be able to figure out when somebody's lying or not, and if somebody's being two-faced. You know what I mean? So, being able to read somebody's mind, that's a pretty powerful effect. And it can be really helpful as well, because you can make sure that nobody gets away with lying. So I think I'd rather read people's minds. No! 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 Oh, come on! Are you serious? Are you? 0.1%! Which one of you assholes voted to be invisible? Wheel of Bean Boozled, turn for me. Choose how I shall suffer for eternity. I'm not much of a singer, in case you could tell. What am I getting? Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? Okay, here we go. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Here we go. Yeah, I think I got the Stinky Socks. Honestly, if it is, it ain't that bad. I actually managed to swallow that one. That was not bad, actually. Would you rather have a high salary in a job you hate or have a low salary in a job you love? Obviously, you gotta go with the job you love, right? Because if you go with the job that you hate, I mean, yeah, you're getting a lot of money, but it just makes you hate your life, if you know what I mean. So, if you got a job you love, who cares about the money? You love what you do. And so, in fact, if you love it, if your job, it doesn't even feel like work. It doesn't feel like a job. So, go with the Are you freaking serious right now? You'd rather make yourself suffer for more money. Man, you guys really hate yourselves. Just make me suffer for you guys. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me. No! Oh, no! Peach or barf? Oh, are you serious? Depending on how this goes, this might be the last one. Peach or barf? Oh, pray it's peach. Please let it be peach.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
That was puke! That was puke! Ah! 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 Get that out of my mouth! Oh! Oh my word, that was easily the worst. Oh my gosh. I didn't think this was gonna be that bad, but oh man. Oh, this is messing with me. Okay, nope, I can't do this anymore. Nope, we're done. I'm done with this. Alright, so that was Would You Rather with Bean Boozled. I didn't get a single good bean. You know, I ate like 8 of these, and I didn't get a single good outcome. At least I don't think. It might have been possible that the stink bug or marshmallow could have been the marshmallow, but I literally could not taste a marshmallow. So, might have been one, might have been the other, I don't know. But regardless, I don't think I got a single good one out of that. But I still had fun. It was still a fun little thing. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see me do this again, make sure you leave a comment down below. Thank you all as always so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I think somebody's gonna die here. Oh, come on, that was cheating. But hey, we won the duel, I guess. May not be fair, but we won it.